everybody, welcome to Math Made Easy by Planet Spark. My name is Nidhi and I am back with the last topic of the chapter, volumes and surface areas of solids, or we can say 3D shapes there. So आज हम discuss करेंगे the combination and conversion of solids, everybody, right? When we are combining two solids, then what is happening? Basically areas we'll be discussing there. Okay, so let's get started. Now, surface area is the total area covering the outside of a 3D object. That we all know already, everybody, right? So, it may include the curved surfaces, flat surfaces, or both there. That is, in case of cylinder or cone, if we see, हमारे पास क्या है? Curved surface भी है, and we have the flat surfaces as well. So, both we have to consider there. Okay. We use CSA when only the curved surface part is needed, and the TSA, total surface area, when all the surfaces are needed, right? Including the bases and the tops here. So for individual figures, we have already done that in grade 9 as well as in grade 10, everybody, right? Formulas we have already done there. So we know when we are joining the basic shapes there, what we do there. Outer surfaces को हम consider करेंगे, right? And formulas for that only we'll be using. Okay, let's quickly revise the formulas there, everybody. Okay, so let's say we have cylinder here. If we talk about the curved surface areas and total surface areas there. Okay, so what will that be? Curved surface area of a cylinder, that is 2 pi RH. Total area के लिए क्या करेंगे? In curved surface area, we will be adding the area of the two circular faces, the top and the bottom. So 2 pi R square. Similarly, for a cone, this is pi RL, where L is what? The slant height there. Remember the relation between slant height and the radius, everybody? L square is equal to R square plus H square. That means this is how we get the slant height in case the radius and height are given there. Okay. And the total surface area will be curved surface area plus the area of the circular base there. That is pi R square. In case of sphere, only one surface is there, so area will be 4 pi R square. Right? Hemisphere, everybody, half of sphere, right? The curved surface area, 2 pi R square. And total surface area will be the curved surface area plus the area of the circular base there, which will be exposed when we cut a sphere in half, like this. Right? So, ये area तो हमारे पास है ही, then the circular area is also there. 3 pi R square. Cube and cuboid, very easy, already done there in junior grades. So, let's get started with the questions there. A cylindrical tank has a radius of 1.5 meter and height 2.1 meter. It is to be painted from the outside, including the top and the bottom. Calculate the area to be painted. Okay जी, क्या है हमारे पास? Cylindrical tank. Okay, then let's take a cylinder here. Okay, then what all is given? Radius 1.5 and height is 2.1 meter. Paint करना है हमें इस पे on all the outer surfaces, including the top and the bottom. We have to calculate the area to be painted. So which area, everybody? Curved surface area or the total surface area? Quickly tell me in the comments. Yes, the total surface area, क्योंकि top और bottom भी हम consider कर रहे हैं. So total surface area of a cylinder, that will be 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square. That is area of these two circles, 2 times pi R square. Right? So we can take 2 pi R common from here, H plus R. Okay, now we substitute all the values here and we do the calculation. So let's do this. 2 into 22 by 7 into the radius, that is 1.5 into, right? .6 here, right? So just do the calculations, everybody, and check your answers there. Since we are finding the area units, be careful, that will be meter square here. So we can say answer will be 33.94 meter square. Okay, next one. A cone-shaped gift box has a radius 7 centimeter and a slant height of 25 centimeter. Find the area of the paper needed to wrap it if the base is not covered. Okay जी. क्या shape है हमारे पास? We have a cone here. Gift box है. We have to wrap it in such a way that we are wrapping this but not the base. So what are we dealing with? Which area do we need here, everybody? Quickly tell me in the comments. CSA or the TSA? Yes, just the curved surface area of cone, right? And what is the formula for that? Pi r L, where L is what? The slant height. What all is given in the question? Radius 7 centimeter and slant height 25 centimeter. L and R. Both are given. So put the values here. 22 by 7 into 7 into 25. Right. This gets cancelled out. Unit is centimeter, so centimeter square. Right. So that is your answer. 550 centimeter square. Pretty easy. Next question, everyone. A tent is made in the shape of a cylinder of radius 7 meter and height 6 meter. Surmounted by a cone of height 3 meter. Find the total surface area of the tent. Okay, then now we have two shapes here. What are the shapes, everybody? We have a cylinder and on top of that we have a cone. Surmounted by a cone. That means on top of it the cone is there. Okay, circular bases are coinciding there. So the bases that are touching or which are sticking to each other, we are not considering that. Right, see what is happening there. Okay, and mention what all is given there for the radius 7 meter. Okay, G. Height is 6 meter for the cylinder. And for the cone, the height is 3 meter. Find the total surface area of the tent. So what all area we will be considering? Yes, everybody. Cone ka ye wala area, that is the CSA of cone. Because ye surface include nahi hoga. Right. Then the curved surface area of, yes, the cylinder. Base area hoga ka? Yes, have you ever done there camping and all, everybody? You can try building tents there, right? Base hota hai hamare paas, right? If it's not mentioned explicitly. So, we'll be considering this circle here as well. So, circular base. So, we'll be adding all these three areas there to get the total surface area, right? So, the total surface area of tent, that is given by the CSA of cone plus the CSA of cylinder plus this circular base. Okay. Put the formula and plug in all the values. Pi r L plus 2 pi r h plus pi r square. We'll be putting all the values here. 22 by 7 into the radius, that is 7, into slant height 3 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into the radius 7 into the height 6 plus pi r square, 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. Right. So what have we got here? Right, plus, so just add them up, everybody, and you will have your answer. Okay, quickly write in the comments what you are getting here. The answer will be 431.24 centimeter square there. Okay, next question, everybody. A decorative lamp consists of a hemisphere that is surmounted on a vertical cylindrical base. The radius of both the hemisphere and cylinder is given to be equal, that is 5 centimeter. The height of the cylinder is 11 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the lamp. Okay, first of all, let's try to imagine how the shape looks like. So we have a cylindrical base. The base is a cylinder, and on top of that we have a hemisphere. Okay, then the radius is same, that is 5 centimeter. height is given to be 11 centimeter. Okay, then we have to find the total surface area. So what all surfaces we'll be considering? The curved surface area of the hemisphere, the curved surface area of the cylinder, and the base circular area of the cylinder, right? So we can say the total surface area will be CSA of hemisphere, right, plus the CSA of cylinder plus the area of circular base. Right, everybody? What are the formulas here? Quickly tell me in the comments. Curved surface area of hemisphere, that is 2 pi r square, plus that of cylinder 2 pi r h, plus the area of circle pi r square. Now plug in all the values here. 2 into 22 by 7 into radius square, that is 5 square, plus 2 into 22 by 7 into 5 into 11, plus 22 by 7 into 5 square. Okay, so just to make your calculations easy, you can take 22 by 7 into 5 common there, in all the terms it's there, and then you can simplify. So from here, if we get 22 by 7 into 5 common, what are we left with? 2 into 5, that is 10, plus 22 plus 5. Right, just simplify this part and you will have your answer, that is 581.43 centimeter square. Next question. A vessel is made by joining a hemispherical bowl of radius 7 centimeter on the top of a hollow cylindrical pipe of the same radius and height 30 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the vessel. So what do we have here? A hemispherical bowl that is there on the top of a cylindrical pipe, right? For that, the height is given to be 30 centimeter and the radius is given to be 7 centimeter, right? Same radius is there. We have to find the total surface area. So what all surfaces we will be considering, everybody? Tell me in the comments. Yes, the curved surface area of the hemisphere, the curved surface area of the cylinder, and the area of the circular base there, right? So CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder plus the area of circular base, right? Let's put the formulas here and plug in all the values. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h plus pi r square. So we can take pi r common directly. So let's take that and then put the values. 2 into the radius, that is 7, plus 2 into the height, that is 30, plus just the radius here, 7. Right, calculations become easy. 22 by 7 into the radius, that is 7, this gets cancelled out. So we have got here 22 into 81, right? And since it's area, so units will be centimeter square. So what is the answer, everybody? Yes, we will be getting 1782 centimeter square as our answer. Okay, easy question. So that was all in combination of solids, everybody. What we have understood here, how to deal with the area, right? Volumes already hum kar chuke hain. If you have missed the video, quickly go to the channel and check the previous video there. Right. So we all know, yes, surface area is what? The total outside area of any 3D object there. And we can use it in real life tasks like painting, wrapping or covering the surfaces. Curved surface area hum kab consider karenge? When only the curved part is exposed. And total surface area when both the curved and the flat surfaces are included there. Different shapes we have done here: cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, cuboid, cube. They have its own area formula. For that, I guess you all already have made the sheet, everybody. The formula sheet, very important. Made it there for such chapters, so you can put the surface areas there, right? Put the shape here curved surface area, total surface area and volume. Okay, make these columns and very easily you can remember all the formulas there. Okay, and in composite shapes, you have to be careful about the visible surfaces that we have to include, and the areas which are joined there, we will be excluding them. So that was all for today everybody. I will see you the next time. Stay tuned.